Children, this is class 5 book. We have done 2 lessons and 1 poem. Now this is the third lesson we are going to start. The name of the lesson is Washing Clothes with My Mom. Children, I hope you all are helping your parents during these holidays. All the girls would help their mother in kitchen work, either in other things. In the same way, the boys can also help their father and mother in other arranging the things, right? So, here is the lesson. Let's start. I was raised in a family of 14 people in a home with only one bathroom. Here the boy is saying in his family there were 14 family members, but they have only one bathroom to use. Children, you can understand, so many people in a family and only one bathroom. How difficult to use it. Needless to say, scheduling bath time in my home was more than a simple task. Children, for those 14 people, it is very difficult to use the bathroom and to have the bath, because it was the same time when they all want to have the bath, right? When I was 7 years old, I learned the only way to get sufficient bath time was to wake up before my siblings. Children, this boy is saying when he was only of 7 years, then he learnt if he want to get the sufficient time for his bath, then he has to wake up early in the morning before any other family members, any other brother or sister get up. Understand, children? My mother gave me an old wind-up clock so I could wake up early. And for this work, his mother helped him. She gave him an alarm clock. Wind up clock means alarm clock, so that he can put an alarm and get up early in the morning. The first morning I used the alarm, I woke up at 5:30, walked downstairs as quietly as possible. After I completed my bath, I was going back upstairs when I heard a buzzing in the basement. Children, the boy is saying when he used his alarm clock for the first time, he put the alarm of 5:30 and he woke up at 5:30. Then he quietly go to downstairs and had a bath. And after taking bath, he heard that his father was standing in the bedroom. He was doing something in the bedroom, which was adjacent to the bathroom, which was just nearby the bathroom. After he completed his bath, he was going back upstairs in his room. Just at that time, he heard some sound from the basement, from the underground place. It was a buzzing sound, buzzing of some machine. I tiptoed to the basement landing and looked around the corner of the stairs. He tiptoed. Tiptoed means very slowly and very silently, so that nobody can notice him. Without making a sound, he went to the basement and looked here and there around the corner of the stairs. Mom was bent over a dryer, pulling clothes out and setting them on a table. What he saw over there? That his mother was bending. She was looking down and pulling out the clothes from the dryer and keeping them on the table. She was singing. While she was doing this work, she was singing very nicely. Without turning around, she said, "What are you doing?" Even though the boy didn't say anything, but still, his mother noticed him and she said without turning that, "What are you doing?" She asked what he was doing there. "I heard buzzing sound," I said. "What are you doing?" The boy said that, "I heard this buzzing sound of the machine." "What are you doing, Mom?" "Washing clothes," she replied. "The machine." "What are you doing, Mom?" "Washing clothes," she replied. "This early." "Washing clothes," she replied. The mother replied, mother answered, she was washing clothes. "This early?" Now the boy is asking, "This early? So early in the morning, why you are washing the clothes in such a early time?" "4 days a week," she replied. The mother replied him, she used to wash the clothes early in the morning only 4 days in a week. Only 4 days. Rest of the days she didn't used to do this work. Mom explained that she woke up at 4 o'clock every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to wash clothes. She explained it was necessary to keep us in clean clothes. Now, mom explains the reason that she used to wake up at 4 o'clock all these 4 days of the week, and the days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. These days she used to wash the clothes, and she said that it is necessary, it is important to keep them neat and clean. Their clothes should be neat and clean. That's up to, I said. Now the boy said, Mom, not only you, but that dad is also up to. He is also get up early in the morning. I know. He does paperwork while I do laundry. Mother said, I know that he is wake up. Why? Because this is the time. When I used to do the laundry work, he used to do paperwork. It's the only time the house is quiet enough to concentrate. Mother said, my child, my son, this is the time when everybody is sleeping and the house is quiet, there is no noise. So he can do his paperwork quietly and correctly. So that is the reason he used to get up early in the morning and he used to do his paperwork while I am doing laundry work. Children, laundry work means washing the clothes. Understand? Children, laundry work means washing the clothes. Understand? Why are you singing? I asked. The son asked, Mother, but when you are washing the clothes, why you are singing? What is about singing here? I might as well enjoy my work. No use being upset. She said, Son, I used to sing because I used to enjoy my work. That's why I am singing. I am enjoying it. I am not feeling bored. No use being upset. When I have to do my work, it is important. Then what is the use of being upset? Why should I do this work with an upset mind? Mom still used an old wringer washer, but she was absolutely thrilled that she and dad had scraped together enough money to get a clothes dryer. She won't have to hang clothes outside during winter anymore. Now, the boy is saying, he is thinking that his mother is using an old wringer washer. This washing machine is very old fashioned. But she and his father, they both scraped together enough money. They both saved money, cut short their needs to buy this old fashioned dryer. Now, with the help of this dryer, there is no need to hang out the clothes for drying in winters. They used to suffer a lot while drying their clothes in winter time. Now it is very easy with the help of this dryer. It was quite an old-fashioned dryer, not like the modern ones we have today. And the lint filter had to be cleaned after every load. Actually, this machine is very old-fashioned, so that's why they have to clean the lint filter, the dirt or filth of the machine after every load. Whenever they want to load the new clothes for cleaning, before that they have to clean that filter. Can I help? I asked. The boy said, can I help? He asked to his mother, Mother, can I help you? May I help you? Sure. The mother replied, yes, of course you can help me, my son. Mom started another load in the dryer and placed a large towel on the basement floor in front of the dryer. Mother put some other cloths in the dryer and then she spread a towel on the basement floor just in front of the dryer machine. And then she said, why don't you lie down and catch a nap until we were ready for another load? She said, my child, my son, why don't you lie down and why don't you sleep a little bit until we are getting ready for another load? There is enough time between two loads. The air from the dryer was warm and comfortable. I slept until the dryer buzzed. I was thrilled when Mom taught me to clean the lint filter and to place the dry cloths on a folding table. Now, The air which is coming from the dryer, it was warm and comfortable, and the time was of winter. So he slept very nicely on that towel until the dryer buzzed, until the alarm of the dryer rang. He was so excited, he was so thrilled, and his mom told him how to clean the filter, and after that how to put the dry cloths on the folding table. And he was so excited in doing all this work told by his mother. She made me feel useful. Actually, this was a little help in front of the hard work doing by his mother, but she wanted to make him practice how to help the elders. So that's why she gave him that small work, and this small work make the writer very happy and feel confident also. Small work make the writer very happy and feel confident also. She tried to make him feel useful, that he is having some use in the house. I remember how she complimented me on a job well done. Although I remember dropping most of the cloths before I got them on the table. Here the writer want to say that even though he was not perfect in his work, when he was carrying the cloths towards the folding table, he dropped so many cloths here and there, but still his mother complimented him. She praised him. Why, children? What do you think? Why she praised even though his work was not so good? Because she want to make him feel confident. She want to encourage him. Right, children? Now fold the page, please. When my elder sisters woke at 6 o'clock, they took their bath and then helped mom carry the folded cloths upstairs. That was a ritual that I hadn't noticed until that morning. Children, it was not only the boy, it was not only the author, the writer, who started helping his mother. The other family members, like his elder sisters, they also used to wake up at 6 o'clock, and they used to take the bath, and after that they used to help their moms in folding the cloths and in carrying the cloths upstairs. And this was a ritual, actually this was a tradition, not only of today when the writer was waking up, it was years before, but the writer noticed it for the first time today morning. The next morning I set the alarm for 4 o'clock. Next day, he wake up at 4 o'clock. First day he was waking up 5:30, but now 4 o'clock. I hurried through my bath and rushed to the basement to help mom. Then he took his bath very fast, and again he presented himself before his mom to help in the work. She placed a towel on the floor. I slept until the dryer buzzed, then cleaned the lint filter and stacked the cloths on the table. Again, mom put the towel on the floor, and the boy slept on that towel until the dryer alarm rang. When the alarm rang, he wake up and cleaned the lint filter, put the cloths on the table, and again, till the next load, he slept on the towel. And it went on again and again until the whole cloths have been washed. That was a routine we kept every wash day for several years. And this was the routine on every wash day. How many wash days in a week they are having? 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right, children? So, in coming years, for several years, so many years, he is supposed to do the same work each and every these 4 days. I look back on those days with fond memories. My parents taught my siblings and me that work wasn't a hardship. Sometimes when I am working, I catch myself singing a song I learned in that old basement and smile. Now the boy has become grown up. Now he has become a man. Now he was not no more a boy, small boy. Now he has become a big man. But the memories of those days, those basement days, They were still in his mind. His parents taught him and his other siblings means real brother and sisters. So, not only to him but to his brothers and sisters also, his parents taught that the work is not a burden. You should not take your duty as a burden, as a difficulties, but that the work is not a burden. You should not take your duty as a burden, as a difficulties, but you should enjoy them. You should enjoy your work. And the same habit now I have developed. I used to sing a song unknowingly whenever I am working here and there. And then I used to remember those old memories of my mother and I used to smile. It's amazing to me how seemingly insignificant moments create fond memories that last a lifetime. Now he is wondering how small memories they used to become the larger one, the bigger one in the lifetime experiences. Means the small experiences, the small encouragements, the small habits that we used to adopt in our childhood, they can be so much useful in our later life, in our daily life. Okay children, I hope you all understand all this chapter you have understand very nicely. Children, here some exercises are given as you are looking. These question answers I have solved in my register and I am sending them in the form of the PDF. Children, here are some multiple choice questions. Scheduling bath time was not easy because, please tell me the answer children. Why it was not easy to have a bath time? Here is the answer. B. There was only one bathroom. Why they are not able to take bath easily? Because bathroom is only one and members are 14. Too much. Now second one, the writer was given. What he was given by his mother? An alarm clock. Children, here are two options, they are confusing. A wind up toy. He was not given a wind up toy, he was given a wind up clock. Wind up clock means alarm clock. Okay children? 3. The writer's mother did laundry. His mother used to do laundry on how many days? 4 days of the week. On laundry days, she woke up at what time she used to wake up? 4 a.m. 4 o'clock in the morning. The writer's mother sang as she worked because. The writer's mother sang as she worked because. Why she used to sing? Because it helped her enjoy her work. Because she want to enjoy her work. She don't think that his work is burden for her. The writer's father did his paperwork in the morning because the house was silent. Why he used to do his paperwork in the morning? Because everybody was sleeping at that time and there was no noise. The house was quite silent at that time. Understand children? Again question answers are there that I will send you in the form of the PDF. Its answer I will send you later on. Exercises are here. These exercises you will get. See, so many exercises are here. And especially children, this exercise C you have to do in your notebook. Okay. In my register, I have written the answers of these sentences. You will note down those sentences in your notebook. Understand children? In this exercise, you have to arrange these adjectives in a proper way. They are in incorrect order. Their order is not proper. So you have to arrange all these adjectives in proper way. See, these adjectives are not in proper way. So you have to arrange these adjectives. Understand children? I am underlining here. You should also do this underline. Okay. Children, I have written these sentences here in this register and I have written those adjectives in black pen that we have changed. Okay. These are only answers. Okay. So, for question sentences, you have to read this exercise C that is on page number. And especially children, this exercise C you have to do in your notebook. Okay. In my register, I have written the answers of these sentences. You will note down those sentences in your notebook. Understand, children? In this exercise, you have to arrange these adjectives in a proper way. They are in incorrect order. Their order is not proper. So you have to arrange all these adjectives in proper way. See, these adjectives are not in proper way. So you have to arrange these adjectives. Understand, children? I am underlining here. You should also do this underline. Okay. Children, I have written these sentences here in this register, and I have written those adjectives in black pen that we have changed. Okay. These are only answers. Okay. So for question sentences, you have to read this exercise C, that is on page number 29. Okay, and answers here in this register. So I will send you this exercise C, page 29 in PDF form. Understand, children? So maintain your book and notebook nicely. Thank you.